All right, what up, people? It's your boy Chig from Guna Eagle Eye coming to you again with another review. Now, before I get into this review, I have no problem when I've been a bit of an idiot, right? A couple of times I have attempted to record a review and I've left my headphones in and I've not been wearing them. So people have been faintly hearing my voice, wondering, this donut has left his headphones in, hasn't he? And yes, I have, right? And I've done that twice now because I'm an idiot. This is not one of them times. This was always like this. It was out of the damn jack. So evidently, YouTube just decided the very first time I recorded this review that fuck it, I'm not gonna show you. I'm not gonna let your audio work. And you're just gonna look like an idiot. And you're gonna have people that won't believe this excuse. I have no problem admitting when I'm an idiot. But the same flipping way that this jacket is in my hand is the same way it was in my hand when I did the previous review. Do you know why it was in my hand in the previous review? Because I remembered last minute that I left this plugged in. So I rescued it before I started the last broadcast. Woosah. Anyway, let me get into this damn review. So what I was saying last time was, thank God that's over. I mean, it was a good performance in the end. It really was in the end. In the first half, it was a struggle. It's a Pulis team. We know what we're going to get from a Pulis team. They're going to be in your face. They're going to cause problems. They're going to use their physicality. They actually went pretty attacking and went pretty bold. They started with two up front. They started with Robson, Kanu, and Rodriguez up front. And they really caused that defense some problems. Really tested the three. I thought Mustafi had a horrendous game. You guys, I don't want to be the one to say it, but as Colin pointed out on Twitter earlier, about an hour ago, I did kind of call it with Mustafi. You know, he's not a great reader of the game, and we're seeing that. We are seeing that. Yeah, I thought his second half, to be fair to him, was a lot better, but I thought we as a team performed a lot better in the second half. But the first half, it was riddled with issues, and then we scored, to be honest, slightly against the run of play. Basically, Alexis Sanchez took a free kick. And in my mind, when Alexis was lining up that free kick, I shit you not, I was watching Lacazette. I was thinking to myself, no one's picked him up, have they? No, because he's just ghosted around just behind this defensive line. He's going to make sure he's just about onside. As soon as that ball gets struck, he's going to be the first one to move to it and head it. Before the defense even knew what happened, it hit the crossbar. Lacazette was there. Boop. Straight past Foster. 1-0. I thought, okay. Then we had a 10-minute spell when we were starting to bop the ball about. And I thought, yeah. We're doing our thing. We're doing our thing. Then I don't know what happened. 10 minutes to go off on the first half. We were playing like a bunch of chumps. You know, Monreal had to make a terrific goal line clearance. Now, to be fair to Monreal, he did that before we scored. Monreal, let me tell you now, you guys know I don't normally do my match reviews live. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Yes, if you want to see my match reviews, it is below. But spoiler alert, Monreal is my man of the match. Yes, ahead of Lacazette. Yes, ahead of Alexis Sanchez. He's my man of the match. I thought he did brilliantly. And you know what? I'm going to stop talking shit about Monreal as a centre-back. Because the last, probably since the Liverpool defeat, he's been our best central defender. So what am I talking about? He's been our best central defender. He's been killing it. And today was no exception. Every single time that an interception needed to be made, or, you know, a little tackle or a little bit of a charge from the back of the defense, the person that kept charging from the defense and trying to create something and trying to make something happen was Monreal. So fair play for me, brilliant, faultless performance from Monreal. Absolutely brilliant. I thought in the second half it was a lot better. We controlled the ball a lot better. I thought Ramsey, fair play to him. I can't believe I'm about to praise him for the second game in a row. Pretty much did what he had to do. Shock horror. Make him play in advance where he doesn't have to track back. He's even better than he was in the previous game. But to be fair, I still prefer that Chelsea performance because Ramsey showed me something a little bit different. But going forward, he was always a threat. Alexis Sanchez is Alexis Sanchez. There was nothing spectacular from him, but fair play. You know, his free kicks were always a threat. West Brom gave away 3 dangerous free kicks in the first half, and they paid for one of them. And that was down to Alexis Sanchez. And then Lacazette, I'm happy for him. He seems to love scoring at the Emirates. Long may that continue. That's exactly why we invested all that money. Just a goal poacher, someone who is very single-minded and only has eye for goals. That's why we bought him. So I'm more than happy with that. Probably should have got his hat-trick. Probably we should have added a third, really thinking about it. But I'm happy, all in all. All in all, decent performance. Definitely a lot better in the second half. And onwards to Bait. Yeah, I know what their actual name is. Don't get me wrong. I just prefer the name Bait. Going to that Bait team on Thursday. So my preview for that will probably be out Tuesday night. So keep an eye on that. Be a pre-recorded one, so it won't be this slow-ass camera. We won't have to deal with YouTube's live audio bullshit. So hopefully you should be able to hear me better on that one. But yeah, and obviously at the weekend when we do play, I'll also have a debutant on with me and probably a familiar face. Haven't actually asked him yet, but if you follow me on Twitter, quick plug, at Colossal Chig, you'll be the first to know who those two people are. And yeah, it'd be good to have them on and share thoughts of the game. Because I know you guys like the live shows when I have people on. So trying to do that for you guys. All right. Hopefully this time it will work. I'm out of here, people. Please, if you like this review, can't imagine you have because you can tell my frustration with YouTube. But do crush, destroy, bitch slap the crap out of that like button. And also hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You'll really like the material I'm going to come out with, particularly over the next few weeks or so. All right, people, I'm out of here. Take care. Peace.